now the lineup for Tribe Gaming, and now already switching over to the lineup of Carnage.
Yeah, for Carnage, they are a French-based team with the captain of Anonymous. Then we have Diz, Fabian Viking, and Hugo Stiglitz going against Tribe Gaming, who is a German clan. But look at these averages. Tribe. We'll see what Viking's going to be doing with a little bit of a Queen Charge Dragon Rider. Good luck, Viking.
Yeah, Queen Charge Dragon Rider, one of the most powerful strategies right now to use, and at the same time, it is not that easy, not that hard, to pull off. Like, it's a Queen Charge, and as long as you keep your queen alive, which sometimes sounds easier than it's done, but at the same time, if you keep your queen alive, things are always looking really, really good. So let's see if you can make that work and keep this queen alive to make sure that this push towards the town hall maybe is somehow working.
Yeah, he's going to be looking to get this value. And one of the things that Viking interesting did mention is, what was his pre-game rituals does he have when he's doing his attacks? Well, he loves to do his attacks from his bed. So some people maybe you like to do it on the couch or somewhere anywhere, but hey, he has a specific location where he does it most comfortable to be focused. But he's going to try to charge this world champion towards the multi-target inferno on the bottom side. But can he keep this queen? What a beautiful wall break to get into the core by the scatter shot.
Yeah, that is an awesome charge right there. And I think at this point, maybe we're going to see the dragon right from the bottom side. That's what I want to say. But the clan castle is completely wrecking that queen, which means the queen ability is not there anymore. And there is the blimp. The blimp, is it going to make it? Yes. It reaches the town hall. The town hall should go down with those sneakies.
The town hall, come on, you're about to go down, starting the dragon riders from the bottom side. The down, oh yes, the sneakies do take it out. Beautiful, nice job. Keeping this queen alive is getting a ton of value. Has two more rages of that queen, but remember, does not have the, he doesn't have the queen ability, but the headhunters are working onto the enemy queen there.
Wow, what a beautiful charge. This is exactly what we talked about. Keeping that queen alive is the key thing with this strategy. He has 1 minute left, but there is not too much space left, actually. Like, the queen is getting through that wall. Okay, never mind. She has changed her mind, going for a different wall. But with just one air defense left on the back, and I think this should be an easy 3-star in as well.
Oh, yeah.
And even with the rage, just making sure, and this is something which I really love about this attack, like, do not try to swag, because, time might be a tiebreaker. So using the rage is showing that those players really want to win. This is not like, hey, I'm swagging for a style, whatever. You don't win with swag points. You win with a tiebreaker with time. So this is a really smart move of Viking, and they're getting in the next 3-star for his team. So maybe they did not expect this entry. And we have the next attack in, and we have yet again another P.E.K.K.A smash. This is so cool to see that those teams always think about like a second option and really second guess, I would say, those air attacks, because this is typically what you try to defend at the moment as a pro player.
Yeah, absolutely. You're trying to defend really against those threes. But while you mention the defenses, we have Fabian, who is a base builder for Carnage Gaming. And when he was asked, if you build your own bases, what strategy do you build to defend against? Well, he says he tries to bait the most obvious strategy, which, hey, there's a ton of strategies like you mentioned earlier, which was the Hydra, potentially Dragon Riders. So he does try to really bait those attacks and stops them in their tracks. But Sword and Walk starting off and helps take out the scatter shot here. Oh, it's taking forever because of that one builder that was repairing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage as well, but the Warden really nicely moving behind the queen, but at this point the queen is stepping inside, which is not as planned, I feel like, because this now is making the pathing a bit weird for the queen. But the lock launcher should open up for the queen. That's the question now. Is it going to open up for the queen, or is it not? The locks are rolling, and it seems like is the wall open, or what do you think?
I don't think so. I think the one just behind the Ground Expo just barely missed it. If he dropped it one tile further, closer to 6 o'clock, it would have opened it.
It
Pops
is.
that Warner build. Oh, the corner one. What a just barely by one tile.
That is crazy.
Oh boy, but he's trying to charge these super wizards in. Does have ice golems, but the wall is. Oh no. The queen being the best wall breaker in the game right now, going for her wall. We don't have his charge into the Town Hall. He doesn't even have a free spell. Rages their way through there. Has the Queen ability. But as long as the Town Hall goes down, he's still looking pretty good here.
Yeah, but the town needs to go down, and that's exactly what is happening. Queen is... What? Queen? What are you doing?
What
There's the cannon!
Oh my goodness. He's got it though. He's got RC pushing her way to the top side. Queen's just gonna make her way around with ability. But hey, he got it done. Wizards on the backside to clean it up. Hey, sometimes it might not be pretty, but a 3-star is a 3-star at the end of the day. With 30 seconds left, Fabian coming in to take down Exos's base.
That was a really beautiful attack. And as I said, I love it that we're seeing the diversity of the... But now we have the next attack in, and this one is going to be a hybrid combination between of Inferno Dragons and Dragon Riders. We're seeing so many different dragon combinations, like Inferno Dragons, Dragon Riders, Dragons and Dragon Riders, sometimes Inferno Dragons and Dragon Riders. There's so many different possibilities which you can go for at the moment with like Dragon Troops. So let's see if this combination is worth it and can make some work.
Yeah, let's see if there might be a Lava Hound inside that CC. Remember, won't get lured out unless there's ground stuff that comes out of the Clan Castle. No, he does have some super mini rages. Freeze combination. Town Hall goes down. Warden did that early classic Warden ability. Usually when you send your dragons into the beginning of a base like that with Infernos, or even maybe like E-Dragons. But the King and Queen, they're going to walk their way towards this Eagle. He's hanging on this World Champion, and we got 3 more skeleton spells to deploy.
Yeah, and as long as he can take down the core, this would be great value, because in the core typically, or around the core, there are the X-bows, and those X-bows are doing the most damage against heroes. If you can take those down, the Royal Champion is having a really easy day just to get through the back end. And another important thing is to keep an eye on the health bar of the Yak, because the Yak can open up so many wards for the back end, for the Queen and the King. And so far, it looks like both can easily leave the base again. And there's the Royal Champion. And there's not too much base left.
Got a scatter shot. As long as you can keep this RC protected by distracting these defenses. Oh, hang on here. The Unicorn and the... Wait, the King? The Queen? All the heroes are actually still alive. This air defense should be going down pretty quick once the Queen locks on. Air Skellies pop. But with all these spells left, this is looking like another 3-star in this war. The answer, unbelievable.
That was a really, really cool attack. Like, he's having still a lot of spells left. He could swag probably those 2 freezes if he wants to. The Royal Champion ability is still not even used. The Queen ability is not even used. Is he going to use that for time? That's the big question. Yeah. As we said, it's really important, especially with both teams being all tied up. And now there's the Royal Champion ability. It seems like he's not going to use the Queen ability. As we said...
he does.
Okay, there we go. Really late, so I don't think it's going to be a huge difference in time. But as we said, with the match being so... And now we have the next attack. And there's actually going to be a Hydra attack with a combination of a Blizzard, which means a Blimp filled up with Super Wizards. And there's the Earthquake, just to make sure that this bomb tower is, getting taken down by the Blimp. And this means the death damage of this is not going to take down the Super Wizards, but the Town Hall is invisible.
Invisible. Yeah, he did indeed. But this next Invis should be able to help these Super Wizards lock onto the Town Hall. He drops yet another invisibility, meaning he's only going to have 1 freeze and 2 rages. And the Town Hall finally goes down, but he's deploying some heroes over on the 9 o'clock on the left side of this base. Let's see if we can continue to get some value, send these dragons in, but that was so many spells right there.
Yeah, I feel like with another invisibility spell in the beginning, he could have saved maybe 1 entire invisibility spell, and the Expo did not go down, and it's getting repaired up again. You can see the build is working, and at the point where the dragons arrive, it should be full HP again. And there's the Clan Castle, but nicely timed Warden abilities, keeping everything safe. So really nicely done. The King and the Queen is trying to push everything back inside. There are 2 more Dragon Riders getting delayed from him and getting sent into the base, and this so far is looking like a pretty good entry, but now we need to be careful about the trap placement.
Yeah, with that early Warden build, meaning he doesn't have any Warden Eternal Tome to protect these dragons on the backside. We do have a single target Inferno. Pops the King Billy, down goes the Eagle, and sending 1 Dragon Rider actually up top by itself. Now, grabbing Archer Tower is a ton of value. World Champion is still making her way through. I don't even know. Where is she? On the bottom side of this base, potentially? That single target Inferno? No. Oh, she's up top. There she is, moving her way. The biggest threat now is that single tower Inferno. I think with her ability, it's still looking pretty solid. Even Maxi's base is, I don't know if it can hold here.
That is just crazy. Both teams are being so strong right now. He has one more freeze still left. There's the skeleton spell, a skeleton trap coming up. So that might be a game changer, Royal Champion ability now. But there are a lot of skeletons. But the Inferno Tower was low.
Yes. And now the Royal Champion working onto the Ground Expo has one freeze spell. Oh my gosh, just one freeze. Come on, is he going to be able to freeze up the Wiz Tower? The Unicorn's dead. It's going to come down. No, I don't think it's going to be enough. 37, the Ground Expo is going to get unfrozen, and the Royal Champion is going to go down. Oh, what? Only 2 minions left. Oh, no.
Okay. That was crazy. The skeletons actually redirected the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion was on her path towards the Expo. And then the ground skeleton trap, the double ground skeleton trap at the end of the base actually saved this base, even though it was barely. But I feel like at this point, like if you're in this match, I feel like you take any defense. A defense is a defense, and that's everything what counts. So this is going to be a 95%, which is no bad attack by all means. That's right, and this means we're going to see later today Tribe versus Queen Walkers. But now we have the last attack of Hugo Stiglitz coming in, and he is famous for his Queen Charges. And he is coming in with the Queen Charge Dragon Rider. So I'm really excited to see what he has in store for us and how he's going to approach this base.
Yeah, with this Queen stepping up to grab the Archer Tower, now she should be able to charge her way into the Scatter Shot. Finally drops these healers, so luckily they do not switch off to the King to keep this Queen nice and healthy. But that's quite a bit of damage on her. Forced to use that Rage Spell. Are we going to see a balloon potentially used to protect the healers? Yep, finally does use one. Will he find a Seeking Air Mine though? But some Teslas do pop up near this Town Hall. Pops the abilities. Ground Skeleton as well. Bomb Tower, which is going to shred through these barbarians with that giant bomb. And that's really doing quite a bit of damage to his King. He's going to take him out.
Yeah, now the question is, what is the plan on how to take down the Town Hall? Like, what exactly is going to be the approach? There is the freeze on the Clan Castle and the poison at the same time. Those super minions are not an easy task to get through. And there is the connection wall break to make sure that he's actually getting that Town Hall. So the question is answered. He is going for that Town Hall with the Queen Charge. And the Queen, if everything goes perfect, I think he might want to have the Sweeper as well, because that Sweeper is pointing into the direction of that Dragon Rider part. So where is she going? There's another Black Knight though on the healers. And wait a sec, where's the Queen going actually? Is she going for the Queen platform? No, she's going for the Town Hall. That's a smart Queen. That's exactly how you want to have that Queen and the Queen Charge. Meanwhile, we have the Dragon Riders already being in the base from the top side.
Yeah, still has that Warden Eternal Tome. Royal Champion is making her way. Freezes up the middle multi. Red air bombs coming through. Warden an ability for even some headhunters to make their way over to the enemy Royal Champion. Queen's already burned ability. Down she goes. She's going to have enough. That Stone Slammer finally just drops a rage on the backside of the space. Royal Champion already burned her ability, but the healers are trying to transfer their way over there to keep her alive. And this is looking like an answer from Hugo, which means that Nebrex's attack that he ended up saving made all the difference here in this war.
That was just an incredible matchup. Both teams giving it all. And only a couple of percentage difference at the end of the day. And Hugo is getting it done with an amazing Queen Charge. Really nicely done, keeping the Queen on her path towards the Town Hall, taking that down. Dragon Riders, that was just easy mode for them. But the winner at the end is going to be Tribe Gaming. 100%, 15 stars. This is how you would like to start into a qualifier, especially with keeping in mind that you have to play later on Queen Walkers, one of the favorites in this qualifier.